welcome to my updates and my thoughts on what is going on in Orlando Pirates. I think, as you can see, I'm a very big supporter of Orlando Pirates. I really love this team. So thank you so much for being here, man. If you haven't subscribed yet or liked this channel or this page or this TikTok, please, man, hey, please like this video. Also, just hit that subscribe button so we can move and grow the community. Let's talk about Orlando Pirates. I think it's one of our big clubs in South Africa, the oldest club definitely in South Africa, and I'm all here for this big institution. One thing they cannot take away from us is the fact that we are a huge institution. They might have fans, they might have money, but they can't take away our history as the biggest club in Africa, in South Africa, all over the world. So, no, man, thank you so much for coming through. I've got a couple of thoughts that I want to share with you guys today. Today, I want to do things a little bit different. Eh? Usually, I just go through a few things and so on and so on. But today, I just want to go through a couple of things that I have jotted down here. The first thing that I want to talk about is the match review yesterday. The great match that we had yesterday. We'll be talking about the best 11 after Ribeiro is gone. Would you think he's still the best 11? Maybe you can just tell me in the comments as well who you think is the best 11. We'll be talking about the interim coach. What is your thoughts on the move of the club? Do you think it should be a permanent post for Nsikazi? I think everyone knows the news by now that Nsikazi is going to be the interim coach with Ryan Jacobs, who's going to be his assistant. And then there's this new signings that I want to talk about. There's a couple of new signings that I see that we've agreed personal terms with, so we'll be touching on those things. So my thoughts on yesterday's game. I think it was a great send-off for Jose Ribeiro. It was a beautiful match and beautiful scenes after the match. Beautiful message from Jose to the squad and to the fans to say that no, man, he is now someone because of Orlando Pirates. Before he came to Orlando Pirates, he was not a well-known coach. Not that he is now a well-known coach, but he had beautiful things to say about the team, the squad, the fans, the institution, about everything related to Orlando Pirates. So I think that everyone can appreciate what he has said to us as a fan base. In terms of the game itself, I think it was a beautiful game. Like I said, it was a beautiful send-off. Beautiful 3 goals. If you haven't seen the goals, it is on the page here. You can just scroll down and see the goals. Beautiful first goal from Mabasa. Beautiful skill on the right, on the left from our Lighty Rele, and a nice assist again for him. You can see the boy is playing very well. And a beautiful opening goal. I really love that goal. It was a team goal, no selfishness, and a nice take even on the right foot from Mabasa, and he's a left-footed player. Then the second goal was also so nice. Otto squeezed it past the keeper with a beautiful shall I say awareness from Shandu. I like Shandu a lot. Shandu is always in the box. He has so many goals for Orlando Pirates. I like that guy, Shandu. Bandile Shandu is a very good player. And then the third goal, Kabelo Dlamini, you know that he's got the quality from the free kicks. It's just a shame that he did not take that free kick last week. Was it him who took it? Against Kaizer Chiefs. I can't remember now, but I'll have to go and check the highlights again. But all in all, three goals, beautiful goals, wonderful send-off for Ribeiro. I think that was a wonderful send-off for Ribeiro. Then When I go to my best 11 for Orlando Pirates after Coach Raviro has left, I think Sipo Chaine must remain in the squad. Obviously, I don't think anyone has anything against China. China is the best keeper for us. He's the number 2 in Bafana Bafana, just after the keeper from Ronan Williams from Sundowns. So for me, China will always remain number 1 name unless he's injured, but number 1 name. Also good with the feet, a very good ball playing keeper, and he's very agile, good in the air, commanding the box nicely. He's got experience, he's a great keeper even on penalties. So all in all, I know Sipo Chaine is a very, very good keeper for me. Dean van Rooyen on the right back still. Although I like Shandu, I think Dean van Rooyen is just a bit faster, quicker, less injury prone than Shandu. Between Shandu and Dean van Rooyen, who would you choose if you had to choose? I'll just leave that one open in the polls. Koki for me is a name that I would agree, yes, as a defender, but only in the absence because we've got injuries there. Cezanne is out, also Nda is out, so we've got 2 gaps there, big gaps there, and I think that contributed to our failures in the season as well. The injuries that we had during the season they play a role in how far and how good we could have competed, or better we could have competed in the season. Mbogazi, yes, I'd go for Mbogazi. Young, strong player, strong player. Very big unit. Grootman, only 90 years of age, or is he 20 now? But yeah, definitely like him. I'll go for him. Otto on the left wing, left back. Otto versus Marco, all day Otto, because Rele is doing very well in that position where Otto used to play. So Otto, experienced, old head, Mr. Dependable, steady Eddie, but not steady Eddie in terms of average Eddie, but very above average steady Eddie. I like Otto. He's a leader. He's a good player, good character in the dressing room. An all-rounder, can play left back, right back, right wing, left wing. Makes it happen. He's got a good shot. One thing about Otto is he's a playmaker. He's all over the park all the time. So definitely keep Otto. And Marco obviously now as a backup, left back. Kaula in the center. Mabata, definitely. Double pivot. Strong middle fielders, those guys. Very strong. I love them a lot. Then Dlamini versus Maswangai. I'd say, you know what, I'd start the game with Dlamini. And I know that maybe it's controversial, right? Some people would start with Tito. I would start with Dlamini and then bring Tito in. Because as of late, I don't know what's going on with Tito. I honestly don't know what's going on with Tito. Tito has got a lot of... he fell off very badly in the last couple of games. Like the last 3-4 months, I don't know. Is it injury? Is it mentally? And the fact that Saleng is also not coming. Hey, you see, there's a lot of issues there. And another thing that we must also think about, now that Raviro is going to Al Ahly, will Saleng now still go to Al Ahly, since he showed the coach flames when he was here in South Africa? So there's another thing to consider. Mofokeng, definitely one of the first names on the team sheet. So left wing Mofokeng, and then striker I would go Makgopa over Mabasa. I don't rate Mabasa over Makgopa. Makgopa has got a lovely touch on him. He's a ball playing striker. He can hold up the play. He is very, very good, Makgopa. Versus Mabasa is a goal poacher, but I think we need a brand new striker, fresh young kid who's ready to play. So my first 11 would be China, number 1, Van Rooyen, number 2, okay, at the moment, Mbokazi. Although CBC can come in on the second half, rotation you see. Mbokazi, then it's Hoto, over Marco, then it's Mbata, Kaula, Dlamini, Mohokeng, Makgopa. So those are my plays, my 11. I don't know what you think. You guys can just maybe tell me in the comments about that. And then with regards to the interim coach, for me, I think it's a strong move from the Mighty Buccaneers to allow Mr. Mandla and Tsikazi to take over the reins, as he was the coach before Jose Rivero. I think he has learned a lot in terms of tactics from Jose Rivero. Not only that he's learned a lot, he also contributed a lot to the team as a assistant coach. So even if he remains maybe for the rest of the season, I don't see any issues, since there's no major changes, that just this one personality is out, and I don't see him as a divisive personality when Tsikazi. I think he is a team player, and he's moved so nicely. He's great personality, also very humble guy. I love him. I love Tsikazi. He's a brilliant man. I think he's a brilliant coach. So whoever comes in, maybe if they don't have ties to the PSL, it would be a good thing for us to remain with Tsikazi. But all in all, I don't see any issues with Tsikazi. Ryan Jacobs also a great addition to our he is obviously the performance analyst in Orlando Pirates technical structure, but now he will be with Tsikazi. So no major upsets in the meantime while we're sourcing a coach. I don't know if we sourced the coach or, but one thing I do love about Orlando Pirates is that we've got a good management team above us. Not it's going, you know, in the way of Sundowns blueprint type of management style. So I really appreciate that. And then, so with regards to that, I'm quite happy with Tsikazi. I don't know about you guys, but you guys can also tell me in the comments. And then for my last portion of the video, there's this news that I've been seeing on social media and even on the Citizen, that we are in the, like, there's a lot of news outlets that are talking about it as well. We are in the running for new signings, which is Sinokola Kwaibi and Usihle Ndluli. So just a little bit of background on Sinokola Kwaibi. He's coming from Chippa United. He is an attacking midfielder. He played 23 games in the season for Chippa United. He scored 6 goals, 4 against Magezi, 2 against Cape Town City. He has 1 assist. He's 25 years of age, and the deal so far is on personal terms, so not a year we go yet. But it looks good from various sources. For me, it's a bit worrying that he only has 3 games where he scored and 1 assist as an attacking midfielder. Maybe the quality of the striker that he was playing with was not as good, or the players that he was playing with. So we have to see once he comes in. But I think once he slots in here by Orlando Pirates, it's not bad, because Orlando Pirates is a good team. It's gelling very well, and I hope that it doesn't come in with a big ego and attitude. So that is the one thing that we need to look at with regards to Simxolo Kwaibi. But he's 25 years of age, doesn't look like he's injury prone, and he only has experience in the PSL. He hasn't played any other competitions throughout this season. And then the second one is Sihle Ndluli from Stellenbosch FC. He's a defensive midfielder. He had no goal involvements whatsoever, no goals, and also no assists throughout the season. He played 42 matches across all competitions, which is the CAF Confed, MTN 8, PSL, Carling Knockout, Netbank. So yeah, there's a lot that has been happening on his side. He's 29 years of age. So for me, he's got experience, but then he's old, he's a bit on the older side. Not that I'm complaining, he does have the experience, but I don't know how many years we'll be getting out of it. So in terms of how far the deal is personal terms. One thing about Stellenbosch is that they are very good. They're a very, very good team. They are a formidable squad. I love them as a team. They always give us a hard time. So they have good players, a great coach, and a great system. So not a bad addition. I don't want to lie. Not a bad addition to Orlando Pirates. Anyone with more information, just put it down in the comments. If you have not liked it, this video, please like it. If you made it so far, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for supporting such a great team as Orlando Pirates. I really hope that next season we can compete on all levels, and I hope that the fact that Jose Rivero left, it's very sad for us, but I hope that we get a coach that is as driven and as committed to Orlando Pirates as our coach was, Jose Rivero. So thanks again, guys, for making it to the end of this video. Stay blessed. Hope you guys have a beautiful day.